Hello! How are y'all doing? We're gonna create this look today. And it's got, it's with this palette, a great Glistener by Wet n Wild. I'm trying out these little palettes again. I didn't like this one much, but I kept it just in case I could try it again. And I have this one too. And this is the look I came up with. It's kind of a look I would have worn in the late 90s for high school. Actually, it wasn't late 90s. It was the 90s. Anywho, I'm happy you're here. Please, if you want to make this look or just watch me and hear me talk and ramble on, keep on watching. Thanks. Hey y'all, I'm gonna try to do something. I'm gonna go back in with one of these palettes from Wet n Wild. I did this one first and lights, camera, action, and I just wasn't happy with the color, so I thought I was like not gonna like any of these. But I decided I was gonna try it again. This one's called a Great Glistener, and I'm gonna try. So let's play. Alright. I'm gonna use my NARS smudge proof. Okay, I have that backwards right there. Eye primer base. I'm gonna do my eyes first because I have a feeling these are gonna be fallout heavy. And I don't want that to happen to me again. I still really do prefer doing my makeup foundation first. But I know it does give you a cleaner look if you don't. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna go for the browns. This might be like my high school look. You never know. Let's see how this lays down. Okay. Alright. Taking a flat C brush. And I'm going to use this brown shade right here. I'm going to do that on my lid. Shaking off some excess. And not all the way to the corner. Not all the way. Nope. Do this one too. This is a nice primer, this NARS stuff. It's not too sticky, but it really is grabbing good. I'm gonna pull my hair back real quick. Sorry about it. Just how it's gonna be. I got a braid on this side. Got to do knitting with Kim today, and I saw my friend Debbie. Love my friend Debbie. Saw my friend Marty. Saw my friend Dennis. Alright, saw my friend Tim and Nancy. Hi guys! It's pretty soft. Let's see, I'm gonna grab another brush. No! Another C brush. This one's from Kirkland. I'm gonna go in the the highlight color up here. It's like a champagne-y color. And I'm gonna push that up here. It's very glittery. Just working it into the brown I had already. Very chunky glitter. Not a huge fan of the chunky glitter, especially on my eyebrow bone. Alright, got that kind of worked out. Gonna take that color and go on the center of my eye. Center, inside corner of my eye. And work that past the midpoint of the brown. Seems to be a very sheer color, so the brown is coming through. Right? I can see glitter on my eyelashes. Chunky. Very chunky. You can't see it yet, but you will. Yes, you will. Alright, I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush slash crease brush from, this one's been used a little, MAC 217, and I'm going to take that definer shade in the deep chocolate brown and scare myself to be Jesus with this. See what I get. Interesting. Interesting. It's a milk chocolate, almost dark chocolate shade. Very matte. Just blending that up into the shiny shade. Let's do it, sister. If you have any requests for any kind of eyeshadow looks or product you'd like me to do, I'm up for suggestions. Just leave it in my comment box. Okay, there's that smoky eye. This is very similar to what I would have worn in high school. I wore a lot of brown eyeshadow. In junior high, I wore pink and silver from Wet Wild. I'm just going to put this to the side, and now we're going to play with makeup. I'm going to tint today with the Benefit That Gal Brightening Face Primer. So I'm not going to drop it. It's very pink. Watch this. Pink. I like this texture better than the pore primer. I guess I'm more of a fan of a lotion primer than I am of the silicone ones, even though the silicone ones do give you a nice smooth base. I just feel like I like the lotion ones better. I'm going down here into my red neck, my forever red neck. It's forever red. See, what did I knit today? I knit on my, take my beauty blender, and I'm going to use Revlon Age Defying makeup. Put a little on the back of my hand. Oh, sorry, that's a swatch I did earlier. I forgot to remove the liner. I was Skyping with Kim, showing her a mini haul I got from Walgreens when I ran in there for a few things, and she's already saw my little haul, and it was basically just clearance stuff for Walgreens from Christmas, and this came in a set that I'm returning. I asked the lady if I could return clearance items. She's like, yeah, you can. I was like, thank goodness, I'd like to know. And it only cost me $2.50, but that's my $2.50, and if I'm not going to use something, I don't want it. And instead of throwing it away, I'm going to return it and get my money back. You might say, but it's just $2.50. I'm the gal that will pick up coins on the street. I will buy things I like, so I'm not like that big of a penny pincher. That's for sure. And I'll buy quality items, but if I don't like it, I am the first to return it. And I do it the right way. I ask first if I can return it in its original packaging with the receipt. I don't do any stupid stuff like, well, I don't like it, can I just return it and without a receipt and whatever. Even though I know people do that. I just don't feel like that's copacetic. Alright. I love my beauty blender, and I'm so excited that I got that. You may not know if you haven't seen Kim's channel. Kimmy Knits, check her out. I did a joint video with her for a haul, but I got these 3 beauty blenders as a backup for this one, because I love it so much. And it came with the Beauty Blender solid soap. It cost me $50-something, and it's a $100 value, because each sponge is $25 and the soap is $25. But it's worth every penny. I am very vigilant that it is worth every penny. grabbing for my Bobbi Brown color corrector in light peach. Using my finger, I'm gonna color correct. Correcting color. We're correcting color. See, color is corrected. I need to go get some new eye cream. I'm out of eye cream. I've just been using essential oils, which is fine, but I like to have a little, what is that, retinol? The wrinkle fighter that everybody loves. Retinol. To help combat those actual, you know, yuckies, wrinkles. I'm gonna get a fluffy brush. Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy brush. I'm gonna use this one in here. And Revlon's Nearly Naked Pressed Powder in shade 020. Let's mattify myself. Let's get matte. Let's get matte. Tonight, look at that poor thing. When I was in high school, I had a zit for the entire 4 years. Same place. It's in every photograph. And it's different stages of glory. That's before I knew that I had cystic acne. And that one would stay. The other ones would come and go, but that one, not this one, but this is a new one, but it would stay. Alright, now that I'm getting my makeup on, I like this eyeshadow look a little better. Picking Revlon's Brow Fantasy dark brown pencil and gel combination. Let's fill in some brows. If you don't have full brows like I do, you will have to do more light feathering strokes with your brow pencil. I have full brows, so I can use it like color by number. So my technique might not work for you. You've really just got to play around with it. Practice! Like I told Kim, practice your eyelashes. False eyelashes need practice. I was watching Willem, the drag queen guy. I love him. Her girl. And he was talking about putting on his false eyelashes. He goes, you need to practice, or else you look like you got glaucoma. And it's true. When he said that, I just laughed out loud. I'm like, it's true, because you get too much glue, taking the brush side. And this is a really nice product. I really do like this product. I've bought this several times. I don't know how many times I've gone through my empties. I am collecting my empties this time, because I like those when people show you what they used up and give you the words review. So I thought I would try that. I'm going to get a detail brush. I like this. I like them short and stubby. So let's get the ones from Real Techniques. And let's get the palette again. Now that the makeup's on. And let's see. I'm going to start with the light color again. And go into my inner corner. Such a chunky color. I don't like chunky colors like that very much. I do. But, I don't know. And then I'm not going to take the definer color. I'm going to take the light brown color, lighter brown color. And I'm just going to tickle it under my eye line. And this is what I did in high school as well. Except for I didn't have brushes then. I used the actual sponge. And it was like this tall. Sometimes you're lucky it was double-ended. But I wore a lot of the chocolate CoverGirl eyeshadow as a single. And I wouldn't even put anything else. I'd just do the crease, and I would put it under my eye. I'd wear mascara. If it was a nice evening, I would put on a winged liner. This is really blown out. Blown out! Blown out smoky eye. I'm going to exaggerate that then. I like that. Like I said, in junior high, I totally wore the Wet n Wild palette. It was a two palette duo. It was silver shadow and metallic pink shadow. It's hot. And I wore that with liquid black liner, messily put on, black mascara. Didn't do anything to my brow. Didn't wear blush, and I'd wear a mauve frosty lipstick. Or a bright pink frosty lipstick. It was hot. And That was 8th grade, because I wasn't allowed to wear it in 7th grade. I tried. Hee I tried. Alright. Do you think it needs liner? I'm just going to do some blush. My Bella Bamba from Benefit. I keep the stupid brush that I never use in there. This is not a blush brush. And I've almost hit pan in it, so I've had this one for a few years now. Taking a blush brush, popping pink on my cheek. This, I think, is actually a more vibrant version of the NARS Orgasm. It has a little more hot pink in it. It's a good blush, though. If you want a consistent blush and just want one blush to wear every day, this is a great one. I'll put the stupid brush back in there because I'm weird. I'm gonna waterline, tightline my eyes with the NYX Wonder Pencil. Get some going here. It's a nude color. It's supposed to be less harsh than the white. Oh. Wow. Wet n Wild used to make a white pencil that I would wear there. They did. I need to get into this little drawer here, so excuse my mess. I am looking for my brown liquid liner. These aren't them. But I know I keep all my liquid liners in one place. So where could it be? Sorry folks, sorry about it. Is that it? Alright, here's the brown liquid liner. It's a little metallic for my choice, but I'm going to use it. I'm going with it. If I wore eyeliner, it was either a plum shade or it was a reddish brown shade from Maybelline that they used for eyebrows, but was reddish, so it really brought out blue eyes. Oh, the things we did in high school. It's amazing. Now that I think about it, maybe that's why I didn't have a lot of dates. They're like, girl, your face is a mess. You think? I don't know. When I was in college, I didn't wear eyeshadow, but I would wear black eyeliner. And I tweezed my brows really thin. Came home for Christmas vacation, saw my friend Simone Quassim, and she saw my eyebrows, because normally they're like this thick, and she's like, well, I guess thin is in. And I was like, that made me think about it. It was so hard to grow them back in. It's kind of like growing your hair out. You are just so freaking ugly for some time. You know, luckily when I was growing my hair out the first time in college after I chopped it off because I killed it with the hair dye, I'm going to use my Lancome Definicils. Wore a ponytail because I danced. Big lashes. Get in there. It's not bad. If you are short on money, this is a good palette to have, that's for sure. And it does look pretty with the sparkle. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it. I'm going to use Get Nutty by Maybelline. A color I totally would have worn in high school. Alright, well this is the look. Let's take the hair down and rock that braid. Come here. Got some sparkle to it. I love this color. Brown brick. I was so inspired by the Friends TV series is what it is. Because Rachel and Monica always wore brown lipsticks. Anywho, this is my look. It's wearable, it's doable. We can all do this together. But if you liked it, please rate, comment, and subscribe. It ain't easy being green or brown, but it sure is fun. Thanks for watching.